Hello, I'm John the Lab Freezer Guru, and today we're speaking about how to store canes, which are long metal things. You put your little rails in there, you just clip in, and how to store them in a very large MVE vessel, or just any sort of vessel out there. So canes will, I have seen them on tubers, they can sort of clip round on the sides and then hang. With that, you need to make sure they're not actually in the liquid of liquid nitrogen at the bottom, otherwise what will actually happen is they come out and they end up floating around the pool at the bottom. So yeah, try and avoid that consequence. But actually when in a larger vessel, it can be quite easy because you can just pop them in a box like this, also called an SUC canister. You can get quite a few in the box. Actually, for some of the canes you can get 23 in a box like this. It's about 28 centimeters high, and yeah, the cane's sitting there nicely, and it'll sit on the platform and on the carousel, and you can spin it around and have a whole second layer down there as well. But you run into a bit of a problem when you've got like the MVE-616 for example, and it's just a large vessel, and it doesn't have a carousel in it, it's just a single tier, in other words. So that's where this rack comes in, which essentially makes it a two-tier rack, a two-tier vessel. So the great thing with this is actually you can put your boxes, or SUC canisters as they're also called, in this rack. You'll get 4 in the bottom compartment, 4 in the top. As you'll see, it's got lips around the outside, so you know it'll be nice and secure in there, they don't fall out easily. But also you'd have 2 safety pins which fall down here, and they'll be nice and secure. And then they'll sit in the vessel. This is actually the MVE-616 as an example, 749 high, and it just sits in there nicely like that. But as you'll see, this rack is 606 high, so it's a bit of an issue because you'd actually have to reach down quite a bit to actually pick that up, and you don't want people injuring their backs. And the other issue is here is it's actually sitting in liquid nitrogen at the bottom. So this also is recommended to come with a platform, which should basically be a big disc at the bottom basically, and it raises it up 120 millimeters, and this will then sit nicely just below the top, like so. So it'll be really easy to actually lift out, and then plus all the liquid nitrogen will be beneath the platform, and it works perfectly. And actually you can fit 12 of these racks in there, which means it would be 96 of the you can get 12 racks in there, and you can get 8 of the boxes per rack. That's going to be 96 of the boxes in total, so 96 SUC canisters in one MVE 616, which is really great. Yeah, really good storage capacity. I think the advantage is when you got that 2-tier vessel, you would actually have a segment of it, like so, that's 25% of the top portion missing. Whereas this, it will just be, all the way around, you don't have to have a large segment missing. So I hope that was helpful. Any questions, let me know.